Investigators continue today to try to identify human remains found in Lowndes County.
A man discovered a human skull in his backyard just off Hughes Road. Our Jory Talley joins us live with the latest.
I'm standing in front of one of the areas where investigators have been searching for more possible human remains. Coroner Greg Merchant says it was easy to determine that the skull was that of a human. The hard part is trying to determine the person's identity.
We know it's somebody. We do know that, so we're just going to try to determine who it is at this point.
Several pieces of bone were discovered in the backyard of this home and in the surrounding woods. Lowndes County investigators believe the owner's dogs are how the remains wound up in plain sight.
They're very curious, and we've seen them out here digging around in the woods and things like that. So we think that a lot of these animal bones, and possibly this as well, I mean, I can't think of any other way it would have got there, that they possibly have recovered it, dug it up somewhere and brought it here.
Lowndes County Coroner Greg Merchant says the dogs could lead investigators to more evidence.
A t-shirt or some clothing could be put on these dogs and let them wear it and get their smell on it. And then we could possibly bring a dog out, a canine, that could follow that scent trail of where these dogs are going. And that's not out of the question.
The coroner says other than the skull, he's confident the other bones are from animals. Investigators will keep looking for other possible human remains until they're confident they found all they can. Merchant says several things come into play in this investigation that could widen the search area.
There's been a couple of projects through the area that kind of piqued my interest, that could have unearthed this sometime in the past. Of course, we got a lot of high water right now to contend with, and that would make it, something new, move it from place to place.
The coroner and Captain Greg Wright both say the skull has some age to it and is not believed to be a part of any current missing person cases in the area.
This was a farming area. I don't know that there could be an independent grave or something that was buried through time out here. There's not any cemeteries that's within a close, reasonable area of here.
Merchant says the skull has no trauma to it, and he believes it's been somewhat protected from the element. Merchant is working closely with MSU's archaeology department to determine the sex and race of the skull that was located out here on this property. He also says that he will be taking the skull to the State Crime Lab in Pearl. But for now, reporting live here in Lowndes County, Jory Talley, WCBI News.